High Five Facts presents 5 ridiculous demons from around the world. Demons were blamed for illnesses and diseases as well as the committal of sins. They also served as a warning and were useful figures for the purpose of scaring children into obedience. And while most of the demons are terrifying, some are also incredibly ridiculous. Number 5. Titivillus. Titivillus is often referred to as the Patron Demon of Scribes. Back when the mechanical printing press was not yet invented, copies of books or documents had to be made by hand. This was done by professional scribes who were often monks in the Scriptorium of their monasteries. As one can imagine, errors could not be avoided. Instead of owning up to their mistakes, the monks invented Titivillus. The demon was not only blamed for scribal errors but also served as a warning to the inattentive monk. It was said that Titivillus wandered the earth every day collecting scribal errors until he had collected enough errors to fill his sack 1,000 times. At the end of each day Titivillus would take his sack to the devil and each scribbled mistake would be entered in a book beside the name of the monk who had made it. Number 4. Bushista. Bushista is a demon from Zoroastrian mythology in service under Ahriman. The demon is said to have a gaunt body, long arms and yellow skin. He is often described as an evil genius. Bushista is the demon of lethargy, sloth and procrastination. In fact, every day just before dawn Bushista leaves the north and rushes into darkness, muttering a strange incantation, "Sleep on, O men! Sleep on, O sinners! Sleep on and live in sin." It is through the recital of this incantation that Bushista hopes to make people to sleep through their religious obligations. However, at dawn the demon must abandon his plans and return back to his darkness. So whenever you sleep through an important obligation or see yourself procrastinating, you know who to blame. Number 3. Pishaka. In Hindu mythology, Pishaka is an evil spirit that haunts graveyards. Pishaka is a demon that is similar to a zombie in that it likes to feast on the flesh of the dead. The terrifying demon is said to have black skin, huge bulging red eyes and engorged veins. He speaks a mysterious language known as Paskachi. Pishaka likes to take possession of living humans, which causes all sorts of problems for the possessed, such as madness and disease. However, you can prevent a Pishaka from entering your body through the performance of certain chants or mantras as well as through offerings of food and drink. Because what demon doesn't like a good feast? Number 2. Hantu Ram. Hantu Ram, or large ghost, comes from the folklore of West Malaysia. It is a type of aerial devil that is bound to a Malaysian black magic practitioner who chooses the demon as its familiar. A practitioner can receive the Hantu Ram after forming a pact with the jinn or else through inheritance. If the demon is not passed down to a new practitioner, it will take on the image of its last master and will roam the area seeking food and a new master of its own choosing. However, if the practitioner fails to pass down the Hantu Ram before he dies, his death will be extremely long and painful and could result in him returning as a zombie. Hantu Ram can take on the form of any human or object and will dutifully carry out the orders of its master. However, if left to its own accord, the demon will attack anyone who travels late at night and passes through a crossroads. Number 1. Mammon. According to Christian theology, Mammon is the demon of greed that has the power to inspire greed, envy and lust. Under Mammon's control, even a good man could be driven to corruption. It is said that once you fall under Mammon's spell you will become obsessed with whatever it is he is trying to tempt you with. Believe it or not, there is no consistent image of Mammon. Some have imagined him as a huge, lumbering demon while others claimed he resembled a glorious emperor somewhat like Julius Caesar. Still others believed he was a crooked old man who could easily blend in with the crowd. During the Middle Ages many people believed that Mammon was a deity, albeit a black-hearted deity. Church leaders also saw his power and distinguished him as a powerful lord, naming him one of the 7 princes of hell. In fact, some theologians estimated that Mammon would have as many as 6,600,000 demons under his control. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to get my reply in top 5 comment, then just hit the button subscribe and let me know you subscribed. Just write down and comment I subscribed and I will try to reply as many as I can.